Okay, let's talk Bitcoin. I have a working theory here. Does it make sense that Satoshi Yatamoto or whatever would invent like the greatest new financial instrument of the 21st century, hold a massive amount worth billions of dollars, and yet hasn't even spent a penny? I mean, if you did it, you're some genius engineer programmer, wouldn't you at least want to like go buy a new car? Maybe buy a house? Does that really make sense? So what does make sense? I'm holding in my hand a paper from 1996. This is on the MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology website. It's published by the National Security Agency, NSA, and the title is How to Make a Mint, the Cryptography of Anonymous Electronic Cash. I'll put the link below, you can look it up. What is electronic cash? A cryptographic description. It's a white paper by three people, Lori Law, Susan Sabat, and Jerry Salinas, National Security Agency Office of Information Research, or Security Research and Technology, Cryptography Division, 18 June 1996. So doesn't it make more sense that the NSA developed Bitcoin, and that's why they haven't sold any, and they hold massive amounts? What if it's a psyop? What if they did it so to get everybody to buy in to this electronic cash that documents every single transaction forever? I mean, isn't that like a deep state dream, an NSA dream, to log everything you ever buy, ever, forever? What if they did that to get people to buy into the idea of cryptocurrency? And they got, of all people, they got the libertarians to go out there and advertise it. And then you can't turn on financial media. I mean, it moves a couple of bucks, and the financial media is all over reporting on it all the time. Even though you search Bitcoin, you search gold, search silver, platinum, palladium, whatever, and the Bitcoin articles all over the place. I mean, is that not maybe indicate state-sponsored propaganda? So if they hold massive amounts, then they can crash this thing to the ground. They can burn it to the ground like that. So what if they got everybody to buy into this cryptocurrency thing as a psyop, and then they release basically a central bank digital currency under some, new name, maybe partner with Ripple or something, and come up with the latest and greatest thing, and then they crash the price of Bitcoin by just dumping some of what they own. They could probably dump 10% and crash the thing below $10,000. I'm pulling numbers out of my head, but you get the point. And then by the way, there's this new thing that's somehow better, and everybody rushes into that thing, and then that thing turns out to be the central bank digital currency that they can then monitor everything you do. They can freeze your account if you criticize them on YouTube or something. They think you're a terrorist or a narco-terrorist, the latest, bad guy, boogeyman, and then they control it. Then they control it all. So anyway, look it up yourself. It's on the MIT website, published by the National Security Agency in 1996. How to Make a Mint: The Cryptography of Anonymous Electronic Cash, and then answer me, why hasn't Satoshi sold one penny? What are the alternative theories as to why he hasn't sold one penny? Unless it's the NSA.